Hi, good morning, America. How are you today? Today we're watching hordes upon hordes of illegal aliens, thousands upon thousands, that have broken the barriers across Mexico from El Salvador, Nicaragua, Honduras, and many other countries from the Palestine and from Arab countries, the Africa. They go over to Honduras and they've joined the flock. They're heading towards the U.S. border, and their main objective and goal is to forcefully cross into the U.S. They've actually said this. And as soon as they step into the U.S., they put one foot in there, it's catch and release. In other words, you'll have hundreds and hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of illegal aliens coming in, breaking across the border, committing a crime, going into America. If you think that won't affect you, think again. In other words, if they're that bold to cross in front of our military, our border patrol, what's going to hold them back from crashing your gates, going into your house, committing crime like they've done over in Germany and other countries? Now let's reverse it. Democrats want open borders. They don't care about African Americans. An African American goes and steals a chocolate bar over at Walmart, he gets automatically 1 year in the joint or 3 years in the joint. Bill Clinton, 1994, supported by the Congressional Black Caucus, instituted a law stating that you're going to put 100,000 cops on the streets. It resulted in over 3 million African Americans that have been jailed ever since, 35% criminal records for little petty things like smoking a joint of marijuana, go and steal a chocolate bar. Some of these are veterans that have PTSD. So in other words, you catch and release illegal aliens from Nicaragua, Honduras, African Americans that die and fight for this country. You don't care about them, Democrats. You throw them in the joint, it's okay. You don't catch and you don't release. You catch them, but you don't release them. You are nothing but a bunch of bigots and racists. And you black people that are voting for these Democrats that are incarcerating and enslaving black people, shame on you. You rather have open borders, allow illegal aliens that have no loyalty to America to take over America. What the heck is going on here? You're nothing but a bunch of double-crossing, lying, cheating folks, you Democrats. I am ashamed of you. Black people's lives matter too. I agree with that. So why don't you do something for black people for a change? We died, fought, bled, were enslaved, hung by Democrats, and we're talking about George Wallace, Lester Maddox, Orville Faubus in Arkansas. They said there was no Negroes that were going to step on in a place where a white man was going to go. In fact, we are still slaves in America. And Nicaraguans, Honduras, and other people from other countries, they can walk in here, they catch them, they release them, they go to work, and we go to jail by stealing one little chocolate bar. What's wrong with this picture? Think again. Do not vote Democrats. Period. They're a bunch of cheating liars.